Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Matt from Matchstick Melee, and we are bringing you Street Fighter V tonight. It's the Monday Weekly, number 84. Holy cow, we're getting up there. We are already in the mix. We have our first two fights picked out for the night. We've got RecklessWeasel versus DubbyDub first. So, RecklessWeasel in, and then a quick search for your boy. DubbyDub. It's go time. And there he goes. Oh, nice, a G. Haven't had a G around since No Good Citizen, I think. Well, actually, no, Underscore plays G a little bit, but we haven't seen that in a while. Alright, we got winners round one here. And Reckless. Let's do this. DubbyDub. Makes me want to do that Scatman. Dee-dup-up-dee-dup-bum. Dup-dup-dee-dup-dum. Majestic typing. No, no one's seen Doctor Strange yet. Shush. I'm seeing it tomorrow. Be quiet.
I'll fight this battle.
All right, we actually got.
Round one.
We got a G. We got a G. We got a G. All right, let's see what happens. Ultra Bronze on DubbyDub. Now let's find out if this is a Smurf account or not. Oh, Reckless whiffs the command grab. Dubby does a little punish, nothing huge. There's the body splash, very nice. To the wall. Ooh. Alright, Dubby looks like he's got some combos. Ooh, SPD. Yo, wake up into the V trigger and air EX SPD. His teeth looked like his mustache there for a second. That was weird. And RecklessWeasel takes round one. Let's see what DubbyDub's got for adaptation. Nice. Oh, couldn't catch off the wall. That's fine. Oh. Interesting wake up, the neutral P. Nice, good guy impact. Trying to close the distance with the crouch roundhouse. Nope. Oh, empty jump into the low DP. Got him. First significant damage Reckless has done on DubbyDub yet this round. Reckless trying to return the body splash. Dubby not able to get back to punish the whiffed critical art. Oh. Look out. Ooh, Reckless falls just shy of getting sucked into the bubble. This is really life or death either way. Oh, but Reckless gets carried by the bubble.
Of all the people of Earth, I have felt your power.
Final round. Fight.
Alright, Reckless with a series of stand roundhouses. Nice. Oh, just a little shy to punish on that SPD. Catches W as he dashes in. Uh-oh. Reckless in the middle of a dash. He's going to get soup. Yeah, he is. Power of the Earth. And we're at level 1 President. And now we're back to level 0 President. Nice usage of the V-trigger. Catches W during the projectile. Ooh. Nice finish. All right, RecklessWeasel, bit of a squeaker, but takes that first game. 2 rounds to 1. Don ran rap talks. You dang all wolf. Oh, spinning lariat. Whiffs a little bit. W gets a level of president. Oh, up to 2. Extra dangerous now. Nice use of the armor, though. Reckless just needs to knock WDub down. Oh, he's not going to do it like that. Can't whiff command grabs. All right, we got the back throw. That's a level down. Oh, all right. Reckless going for the very low altitude SPD. Not sure what the thinking was there. He's having trouble getting the spacing down on that stand fierce as well. Back throw to the corner. Nice break on wake up. Sucking him in. Oh, WDub does nothing to escape. Nice SPD. V-shift. Gets the crush counter knockdown. Very nice. Oh, and the armor into the... What's remaining of the V-trigger? Okay. Well, RecklessWeasel on set point. Oh, WDub opens up with the crack shoot. Nice use of the armor. Gets in for another SPD. WDub down about half. Oh. Not keeping the distance like he should. Ooh, checks the dash. RecklessWeasel looking to make this a determined round finish. Oh. And there it goes. Jump Fierce puts WDub to the dirt, and Reckless goes up 2-0. Not a bad opening match. Not at all. Pretty well fought by WDub, I'd say. I'd say he's probably a little stronger than Ultra Bronze if I had to suggest anything, but I don't know. Time will tell. Think you're off to a good start with that G, buddy. All right, now that that's over, it's time to get our next fighter in here. We got NYCMax versus WolfGang. So let's see. NYCMax should be in here already. Maybe not. All right. Oh. Okay, well, no worries. 2 new faces, huh? Although not necessarily new. And let's see. All right, so yeah, NYCMax and WolfGang coming in. Hopefully I got their CFNs correct. He's silver. Cap. All right. Man. Hey, we got one. Oh, it's a Blanka. Neat. Espada. An ultimate Grand Master Blanka. Holy cow. That's dedication right there. Oh, there we go. Yo, and a rose as well. We've seen Sky 647's rose before, but I don't think anyone else has deigned to pick up the character. So, let's see what happens. I get my butt out of the way and let these two throw down. WolfGang, 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 gang, gang. What night do we do Grand Blue? That's Thursday night. Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern. It's a fun game, man. And the community's really nice. Just bought it? Heck yeah. PC, right?
Round one.
Oh.
Fight.
Interesting. Okay, so we got kind of an old school Blanka color going here. More of the puke green as opposed to the lush forest green. Oh, nice. Okay. Reversal through that. Max goes high to avoid the ball. Into the Amazon River run. Ball. These two are trading a lot of blows. Oop. WolfGang being very patient. Nice ground pound. Okay, another V reversal. Just get Max off his feet. Yo, nice snag off the air. We got combos. Just too far away to actually punish. Ah. Whoop. Whoop. All right. All right. WolfGang knows his way around the Blanka. Starting it off big. There's another knockdown. Another big trade. Max kind of losing out on these. Gets Blanka balled. Woo! Yo, working on that stun. What's the game plan? And that is all she wrote for this game, folks. All right, WolfGang and this pretty crazy Blanka take game one. Oh, he all happy. Let's look into the future. All right. All right. I like how Max is leading with the aggression this round. All right, WolfGang is definitely caught up on the. Oh, nice. Okay. Ooh. That was a good V shift. Unfortunately, he didn't do anything else with it. Now he's kind of getting beat up. Ooh. Man, oh man.
Round two. Fight.
All right, match point. Oh. WolfGang did a pretty good job evading whatever Max is thrown at him. Oh, never mind. Now there's the knockdown, so turnover essentially. V reversal. Shallow rainbow ball. Oh. There we go. This is some really good execution from WolfGang. Another good V reversal. Taking Max off his feet. Blanka ball again. Tries for the cross up, no go there. Throw from Max. Off his feet and Blanka ball to finish. And that is going to be WolfGang with the 2-0 over NYCMax. Alrighty. I never see Blanka's win quotes. Alright, bam bam. Got it. Alright, so we just need to figure out who's going to win between Green Ranger and Weapon X. But in the meantime, we can start perusing round 2. So we've got Hitman versus RecklessWeasel. We've got Sky versus BlackEndGalaxy. We've got DB Gen versus WolfGang. We haven't seen BlackEndGalaxy fight yet, so maybe we do that one. Let's do that to start. Then we'll do the HARDMAN versus whoever wins out of Green Ranger and Weapon X. And we can let... Oh, except DB Gen and WolfGang were eyeing each other. I do kind of want to see that. Alright. Let's start with Sky647 versus BlackEndGalaxy, then move on to DB Gen 13 versus WolfGang, because I really want to see that fight. Let me just inform the Discord, and we'll get right back into it, folks. Let's see. Hitman. You're good to play. And HARDMAN. Your opponent is ready. Go ahead and do your match 2. Please. All right. Hey, Gem262 is there in the chat. All right, first up, let's get our people in here. Sky647. Then we need BlackEndGalaxy. There we go. There's Sky, of course. Master level Gill. Perfect. Thank you, gentlemen. Oh, Double Master and an Akira possibly as well. All right, I am here for it. Da 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 da.
Let's do this.
Yeah, it is an Akira. Nice. Hi, Jim.
Harmony.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, let's go. Not sure how many Akiras Sky's faced, so this might be an interesting trial for him. BlackEndGalaxy, of course, another top player. These two are almost identical in rank. Although it looks like Sky's holding the advantage for right now. Nice anti-air, fireball combo, of course. EXDs, I'm not sure why that happened. I figured more of a lariat would have been the follow-up there. Alright, we got V-Trigger on... we got V-Trigger on Galaxy. Sky trying to catch with the Firefoot. Nope. Ah, good crush counter. All it does is knock down, though. Nothing for Black End to capitalize on. Ooh, the neutral, but a quick dash under keeps Black End on the attack. Too far away for Sky to confirm with that standing ice kick, but the rest of that's going to do the job.
Fight.
Alright, round 2. Sky keeping it nice and simple after that kind of fuzzy interaction there. BlackEnd staying on the D. Alright, BlackEnd totally back to the wall here. We got V-trigger up. Oh! Caught in the neutral. Up and over. Doesn't wake it, but first to the throw button afterwards. Nice, all the way to the corner. Okay. Forward throw again. Oh! Sky dangerously close to stun. You have to really crank it up here. EX knees for safety. Oh, RVNT jumping again. RVNT. BlackEndGalaxy jumping again. Sky with the anti-air takes game 1. Oh, character swap. Okay.
Let's do this.
So are we just doing a V-trigger, V-skill change-up, or what do we got cooking up over there? Yeah, Gem, feel free to hop on when you get in. Oh, that's right, our Mika. All right, this is a major change in the tone of the fight.
Harmony.
Round 1.
Interested to see what Sky's gonna do about this one. Okay, well, I guess he's just gonna pop Mika in the face when she starts winding up her stand roundhouse. Back throw, okay. Oh, such a good button. On hit, on block, you just can't beat stand roundhouse. Ooh, got the stun too. It's a shame this is mid-screen. That might be death. Wow, he went low at the last possible second. 25-second round going to BlackEndGalaxy. Okay, got the lariat. Nice empty jump there. Oh yeah, you gotta watch out for that command fierce too, man. That thing's brutal. Ooh. Alright, actually had the V-shift and the break. V-reversal from Sky. Ooh, thanks to the body splash, we had a little bit of a mistimed anti-air. BlackEndGalaxy in trouble this round, though. Slowly burning. V-reversal. Stays on fire. No, not a Shiko. Ooh, a lot of gray life. Oh, once again. Body splash keeping things safe, and all that gray life gets used up, and EX knees for the win.
Final round. Fight.
All right, match point for Sky 647. That body splash doing all the work for Mika tonight. Nice parry into this combo. Galaxy was able to end it pretty quickly. Light tap stopped her from burning, but fires back. All right, Deshko coming out of nowhere. Sky not having any of it, ready for the assault on the opposite side. All right, we got the Batista. Stand roundhouse gets V-reversal. Very nice, very nice. Little off target with the anti-air. BlackEndGalaxy still looking for that opening. Ah, mistimes the projectile collision there. Right into critical art. Yo, why does Nadeshko look like a freaking X-Man in this? Oh, giant swing. This could do it. No, it's so close. Slow Batista for Sky. One tap away. Oh, Nadeshko comes in during the fireball animation. Well timed. BlackEndGalaxy takes it to game 3. Skin of his teeth, but hey. Well, it works. Well, yeah. Well, it works, right? If it fits, you sits.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, game 3. Let's get in there. Oh, Sky just not able to target correctly there. Galaxy throws to the corner. Another one. Oh! Sky checking that dash. Ooh, all right. EX version? Nice. Yeah, Sky definitely has to play carefully now. There's the armor. Initially good parry, just lost the rest of the combo. Ooh, all right. There's the V-reversal stunner. And Sky's out of V-meter, but Gill's still a fairly formidable fighter. Oh, good confirm. That's going to be the round for BlackEndGalaxy.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay, trade at the start. Sky finally gets the anti-air, but doesn't exactly lead into a combo. BlackEndGalaxy starting to take the life lead. Off his feet now, command grab. He's got to get out of this pressure situation. He's so close to stun right now. And there it is. This one's over, folks. And BlackEndGalaxy coming from behind to take it 2-1 over Sky 647. Not bad, not bad, not bad.
It's go time.
Alrighty. Up next, we got one that I'm hoping is going to be a good one. Just to see two competitors eyeing each other in shock from across the Discord. You know, it's makes you wonder what they know and what they can do. So, let's get them in here. First up, DV Gen 13. And then WolfGang. There we go. Time for me to set up. Oh, wow. Fast. So, Blanka versus Seth. This is going to be such an interesting match.
Let's do this.
This one's going to be great. Ruin Chili Dog, thanks for the follow. Into the match. Okay, WolfGang trying a little V-skill stuff at the start. DB Gen taking significant damage so far. He's having a hard time getting in. Never mind, though, once he has. Oh, axe kick rebuffed by Blanka Rainbow Ball. not a full punish there. Yet again, another V skill into another Blanka ball. Jen's going to have to watch out for this. Ooh. Excuse me. Clean first round. Okay, short rainbow ball into the EX Blanka ball. Nice little dash under there. Alright, DB Gen just kind of wondering how he gets in. Oh, off his feet yet again. Oh, the range is just, it's too great for Seth to close like that. Amazon River Run into the crush counter. Look at this mid-screen madness, baby. Alright. Gets him during the charge-up animation. Ooh! And Jen not quick enough to get in. WolfGang takes game 1.
Round 1. Fight.
Alright, here we go. Oh, alright. DB Gen not giving WolfGang any time to get his stuff going. Forward throw there. Another one. Gonna do it. Do him again. Do him dirty. Oh. Unfortunate axe kick there. Jen now stuck in the corner. That was actually a really nice, really good idea. Delayed wake up. Whoa, whoa, that probably shouldn't have worked. Jen really close to stun. He needs to find a way to calm that stun bar down. There we go, there we go. Alright. Alright, that gave him the time and the distance closure needed. Jen playing so much more carefully than we saw him play last week. But yeah, good pokes. Gets the knockdown, gets the round. Ooh. I can see DB Gen getting baited by a lot of these short rainbow balls. Alright. EX block. Yeah. EX ball. Oop, oop, oop. Nice V reversal. Hits him with the running JoJo, and then what's the mix-up? Yep, short hops. Just waiting for it. Just waiting for it. There's the power-up. Ooh, little trade. Nice. Solid DP. There's the follow-up. Yo, mixing in the ground shave rolling. Okay. Nice dash in punish. Counter hit. Jen now trying to take WolfGang out of the air over these long rainbows. And we are back to playing the thinking man's game. Jen's got to do something, though. Oh! Comes up short, and WolfGang is right there to counter-poke him. And that's enough for the round. Match point WolfGang. Oh, Jen let his guard down. Unfortunate. Jen once again tries to punish the rainbow. Taste the rainbow. Punish the rainbow. Doesn't even trade. Oh, EX Cradle's gonna get blown up here. That's a stun for sure. And that's the game, folks. All right, WolfGang with the 2-0 over DB Gen 13. This Blanka's madness, man. How are his teeth that good? He's been living in the Amazon his whole life. I call hacks. Alright, so that puts DB Gen down with underscore. Ah, excellent. Already on top of it. What a pro. And I guess that means while we wait for HARDMAN and Weapon X to be done, We'll go ahead and start on Hitman and BlackEndGalaxy, which ought to be interesting to watch. And then from there, we'll just continue into top 8. So let's quick reset on everything here. This will technically be a winner's semifinal round, so there's that. Perfect. Okay. Let's get him in here. Scores in a match. Hitman. BlackEndGalaxy. Excellent, excellent. All right, out of the way. All right, so is BlackEndGalaxy going to start off with Akira again this time, or are we going straight to Mika?
Let's do this.
All right. So, yeah, straight away to Mika.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go. All right. This would be basically Hitman's gauging portion of the fight. Just kind of seeing how BlackEndGalaxy reacts to the typical Dictator threats. Galaxy seems to be having none of it, though. Like this corner pressure, catches with the roundhouse. Gets the nice early stun on Hitman. I don't think he can kill here because of the scaling. Oh, that though, that'll do the job. Woo!
Round 2. Fight.
All right, so that's an auspicious start for BlackEndGalaxy. Let's see if Hitman has leaned forward in his gaming chair. We're just going to test the entire roster of buttons. Ooh, BlackEndGalaxy stops blocking. Forgot about the follow-up hits of the EX Scissor Kick, I believe. Wow, Roundhouse wins out in that situation. EX Peach Bomber to the corner. Hitman getting out of the grab attempt. Ooh. Caught BlackEndGalaxy with that stand mid punch, but did not follow up. Still works out for him. Round apiece.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, Galaxy does not quite clear the fireball. Tries to jump clean, takes a little bit of damage. Nice anti-air. All right, Hitman absorbs the microphone. He does now have a legit projectile. Trying to get that Psycho Axe off. Oh, all right. BlackEndGalaxy back throw to the corner. Command grab into the corner. Nice V-shift from Hitman on wake up. Oh, not a Shiko from the air. And forward throw. Counter hits the throw attempt. And to the back into the corner. Ooh, Hitman. Putting on a show. EX Psycho Inferno to EX Scissor Kick. Teleports behind to just nail a couple of simple blows. That's going to be game 1 going to Hitman.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, back into it. Game 2. Galaxy whiffs the stand roundhouse. And Hitman takes about 50% of his life for it. No cross up there. Good V-break. Sweep off the feed. Galaxy goes for a throw. Hitman right there to punish. Oh, fell short right into Hitman's grasp. But, no, hang on. Irish whip. We got corner combos. Nadeshko off the rope. Ooh. And double reverse gonna beat out Mika's EX there. Match point here in semifinals. Alright, another command grab. Take it to the corner again. So yeah, roundhouse pretty safe. Alright, back to mid-screen. Galaxy trying to jump away, just getting pushed further and further. Gets out of the throw, though. Very nice. Back throw to the corner now. And Hitman returns the favor. Nice. BlackEndGalaxy keeping it a fight. Hey, stunner! Ooh, Hitman up, up, and away. Oh, punishes the mic toss. A light breeze could now end BlackEndGalaxy. But he's not giving up. He's not even playing cautious. He probably should have done that.
MSM wins.
And with that, one life to play. Hitman takes over BlackEndGalaxy 2-0. That was definitely a hard-fought match.
It's go time.
All right, that'll send BlackEndGalaxy down to losers' quarters. Up next, we have WolfGang versus HARDMAN. Yeah, baby. WolfGang, did I had you in the favorites. Yeah, I'm sure I did. All right. Bring it on, HARDMAN. Irving HARDMAN. To the back with me. All right, Blanka, Kolin. We're learning a lot of matchups tonight, chat. You and me.
Let's do this.
I am very interested to see how HARDMAN is going to attempt to deal with this.
Round 1. Fight.
Nice crush counter. Oh, all right. HARDMAN up and away. No command grab for him. Got to alternate between keeping your distance and getting in. I can't believe that anti-aired. She was in another county on the opposite side of him, man. Ooh, all right. Nice V-trigger. Solid combo. What's the follow-up? Forward throw, sure. Working on getting WolfGang into that stun. Ooh. HARDMAN attempts the neutral WolfGang right there to rebuff yet again. Just laying on all this pressure. Where did this Blanka come from? All right. Round 1 finishes with HARDMAN going down. Can he adapt? Yo, landed opposite side. That was a nice, like, Blanka dash under. Amazon River Run covers the distance. Anti-air again. Oh my goodness, WolfGang is so on point right now. Oh, HARDMAN catches with the V trigger, gets the flop follow-up. Alright. Yep. I think it's just a bad idea to spend time in the air versus WolfGang right now. Or maybe at any time. Yo, had the ground shave rolling all charged up and ready to go. Didn't get to use it thanks to delayed wake up, and now HARDMAN's landing some hurt down. Got the first hit off that EXDP ice, hailstone. Oh, the thoughts. Ooh, WolfGang ready for it. Be a reversal. HARDMAN still fighting, but getting jabbed out.
Blanka win.
All right, and that is WolfGang with game 1. I'm being joined by Gem Lethal on the microphone chat.
I can't believe they left you alone.
I'm all by myself. I'm a poor little babu.
I just had to finish something for school before I jumped in. Couldn't you were at school annoying me a bit.
HARDMAN chases WolfGang down to the corner. Currently has a life lead, but WolfGang's definitely not given up yet. Did a little side swap maneuver there.
He's actually playing a character I would associate with his name. WolfGang.
It does seem pretty appropriate. Yo, HARDMAN going for the V trigger, but WolfGang's Amazon River Run just too strong. Too strong. Good catch on the opposite side, though. Oh, and HARDMAN's right there with the counter.
HARDMAN does not care. He's like, you're gonna switch up? Okay, I'm gonna catch you. So
I'm not sure how many Blankas HARDMAN has had to deal with in his career.
Apparently a lot.
No, I mean... Oh, nice crush counter. Doesn't give HARDMAN the life lead. Ooh. Takes the V skill. That's a good opener. Use the V trigger as the throwaway punch. Then gets the mix. Oh, HARDMAN double dashed. And that's what's costing him right now. Oh no!
Oh, a minute CA. Immediate confirmed CA.
Wow.
It looks cool. He looks like a rejected Pikachu doing that, but
Final round.
yes, I said rejected Pikachu.
Yep. So that was round.
Oh wow.
I believe it's match point for WolfGang here. Oh. Oh no, they're stunned. HARDMAN's in a lot of trouble right here.
Oh, that was it. Oh, reversal. Okay.
He got out of that stun real quick.
He's like, no thank you.
Olympic levels. Oh. It was supposed to be his advantage.
Wow. That was a command grab.
Come back to haunt him.
And
WolfGang takes the set 2-0. This man is clearing out the meta.
It's go time.
That was kind of... Don't play this game, but that looked scary. I don't know if I want to deal with that.
Who would? Let's see. All right, so that's our winners semifinals. That solidifies Hitman and WolfGang as your winners final contestants. We're going to continue on to top 8 on the losers side now. We've got Weapon X about to fight Underscore. That'll be interesting. And then we'll have Sky647 versus Green Ranger. So let's get those a-going.
I kind of got sad because I didn't see any of the shadows or Hitman in this.
I know. Well, Hitman's here, but yeah, no shadows. Sky, yes, you will be on stream.
Hi, Sky. I'm sorry to say hi to you earlier. Like, I just got home from school. Maintaining my A's again. I'm going double A again.
By the way,
But
folks, don't forget about the Matcherino this evening. We got $10 in there. We're looking to get to 30 to reward top 3 tonight. Plenty of stuff to do there if you follow the Matcherino link. That'll take you to sponsor quests, merch purchases, all kinds of stuff. You can always directly donate as well via PayPal.
I'm waiting for next week. I'm trying so hard to wait for next week or the week after so I can get that reel of me messing up English.
KK.
Let's do this.
All right, Zero Night and Underscore. I'm not sure if these two have ever fought yet.
Well, today's the day to find out. Because
Yeah.
we will.
So Cody versus Luke, more than likely.
Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw who started following. Who's Taco Steed?
Who's who?
Your name's cool.
Taco Steve? Yeah, that's a cool name.
Round 1.
Yo, okay. Under the overpass.
It's like, I gotta take this punk out. He's in my car.
It is a little funny because Cody's basically fighting Marky Mark from the early 90s. All right, Sandblaster, of course, full screen projectile. Well, almost full screen projectile.
Oh, wow.
Not sure what Zero Knight's doing to try to fight it. Oh, he's throwing his knife. Okay. He's having a hard time figuring out how to get in there.
Stab, stabby stab.
Yep,
Oh.
and that's gone. Which means Underscore is free to just pick away at him.
No anti-air. Just keep going.
Oh, there we go,
wow.
Zoc Knuckle.
Nothing else after. Oh,
Good
whoa, wow.
throw.
Just grabbed him.
Tried to come in low. Underscore saw that already. Had the EXDP ready to rock.
Sucks to be you.
Sucks to be you.
Just
I like how
knocking out the air.
neither of these characters has anything to do with rival schools at all.
I know, right? An overhead. Let's see. Oh,
Yep.
interrupt.
Oh, there's the stun.
Oh, the wavy.
Not bad. Oh, he caught him with the overhead one more time. Okay,
Okay,
good
got
V-skill
him.
from Zero Knight.
Oh, look, guess what? I also
Knife.
have- Knife.
Wow, he actually had time to confirm into that. That's pretty impressive.
Oh,
V-reversal on the
I
EX
didn't die
Zonk.
after that.
Very smart. Ah, I can't believe it negates the knife and still hits. It was EX, though. I suppose it could have multiple hits in there. But regardless, Underscore 87 taking game 1 versus Zero Knight.
so are we just going straight into it, or is there going to be a character change?
I don't think there's going to be a character change. Underscore can't change, and Zero Knight doesn't play anyone else.
Ah.
Round 1.
Hey, I was only guessing.
Yep. All right. Got the slide, slippity slide.
Oh, trade.
Oop, oop. Zero Knight looking for a good spot to nail with the jab auto combo.
Okay, we'll throw low. Come on, more kicks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, got him.
That was a good jump by Zero Knight. Made underscore waste some meter. Oh, that's free.
Oh, jumped over. Don't have. No anti-air.
Nope, to the
Straight
corner.
into the force, yeah.
I'm not sure what Cody's got in the way of anti-air. Like, he's got his V-skill, but that's about it. Nice shift. Oh, underscore did not care.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, nice. DC. Let's see what happens.
Oh,
He has a fireball, but it's so slow. And it's literally just air.
It's the anti-sandblaster.
It's the slowest thing, and it's made of air.
I still don't think it's the slowest projectile. I think
It's
Dalzum's
probably not.
probably got one or two that are...
Slower than that. But
Yeah.
actually, it's probably not the slowest, but it's still slow.
Oh yeah, it's still not a great look. Nice DP there, more sandblast from the corner. Good anti-air, that came from the future.
Oh wow, just
Yep. And that's gonna do it. Underscore
That was
takes
bad.
2-0 over Zero Knight. Thank you so much, Zero Knight, for coming out this evening.
I don't want to hear any complaints about GGS being super fast rounds. That was too fast.
Nah, it's fine. Look,
No, that was
it's
slow.
look, underscore got Warlord for a reason. I was gonna say.
Oh, thanks for the follow, you and Chili Dog.
Yeah. And big thanks to RecklessWeasel for the $10 donation to the prize pool this evening. Very generous. Thank you so much. All right. On to the next one. We've got Sky 647 versus Green Ranger 64.
Wait, who's in the finals?
Winners finals is Hitman and WolfGang.
Did BlackEndGalaxy get knocked out?
BlackEndGalaxy is currently sitting in loser's quarters. We'll be seeing him in the next match versus Underscore, which will be a run back because BlackEndGalaxy was the one who knocked Underscore into losers in the first place. So, both of these guys are from Ohio, which is the state we operate out of, if anybody at home was confused.
So the connection should be good.
One would like to think.
I said should be. I wasn't
Yeah.
putting any hope into this.
Gill and Ibuki.
Let's do this.
Oh, did I tell you what took on Saturday? Who I met?
No, what happened Saturday?
I met Shadow Ace.
Like in person?
Yeah,
Neat.
it was cool.
Did you kick him out of the venue? Because that would have been on
No.
brand and super funny.
What do you mean? I don't really need venues. Oh, she's in a dress.
Yep.
And she's
blonde.
blonde.
You know, I've always
no,
said
no,
this
no,
game
no.
needed more blonde characters.
No, I've rejected art style now. No, go back to Ninja. I like the Ninja better. You better be wearing Spanx under those. I'm gonna fight.
Oh,
Oh,
Sky
wow.
not doing great on the anti-airs this evening. Not sure what's happening. Had a lot of trouble with this versus BlackEndGalaxy as well. And for the moment, it looks like Green Ranger's kind of running the floor.
And then Sky doing Sky things.
Give it a minute, though. Give it a minute, though.
Oh wow,
That's a stun.
that was so funny because Lisa was kicking with his son. I'm sorry.
Eh.
And he's dead. Oh, he's dead. Oh yeah, he's dead. Look at that. I'm sorry. It was so funny to me. I don't know why. It was super funny to me. Okay, he finally anti-aired. Missed it. Oh, still got it because he flinched. Look at this man. Okay.
Nice.
I just love the way he said, oh my god, Sky.
Yeah, Sky. Okay, Fuma Shuriken. Sky
He
with the
does
V
not
reversal
care about
threat.
it. He literally kicked me for even attempting. Kitty cat!
There's the stinger. Nice. Good hit with the kunai. Quick reload.
I'm waiting for them to put the callus down.
Oh, not today. Parries the V reversal.
Sky, you mad lad.
Gill
Well, at least she's
wins.
wearing shorts.
All right. Sky feeling pretty good. Wants to go to losers quarters, take down Hardman.
Yeah.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, no change up in the formula for Green Ranger. We're going back in raw.
Anyway.
Oh, fireball to the face.
Okay. Another one.
Oh, that thing's always deceptively longer.
Here, kitty cat.
Big overhead. All right.
Nice throw.
Yep, Green Ranger no longer on fire. Doing a very nice mix-up game right now. Oh, actually managed to catch Sky with the return Fuma.
Okay, let's see what happens.
Yeah, if Green Ranger can engineer a trades for the rest of the round, he'll actually come out on top. Oh, nice crush counter.
Into the throw to grab it all. Finally on board.
Reckless, you heard me. Wow, Green Ranger blows the wad at the start.
Oh wow, Sky. It's kind of weird how Ibuki has to work so much harder than Gill just to get some damage going.
Yep. Uh-oh. Good starter to the V-trigger. Retribution combos inbound. What's the wake-up plan? Oh, good delay wake-up by Green Ranger. Now has a full Fuma Shuriken combo going against Sky. Oh, that little dash under!
Oh, he checked it! He was trying to check it! And actually went for a throw.
Oh, and look at Sky. Sky's not hitting with those low kicks because he thinks they're gonna hit. It keeps Green Ranger burning, and it might open him up for some of that stuff. So there is Sky getting himself onto match point.
Yep.
Darklight in the chat saying, I don't agree with spending all those kunai on the open. I'm not saying it was wise. It was cool though.
Yep. Oh wow, nice bait by Sky. Just to get that whole combo. Oh!
Alright, we got the EXDP on wake up.
Sky don't care. Sky does not care.
Ooh, Sky's gonna have to care a little. That was a clean cross up. No overhead there. Fuma. Oh, with the parries!
Oh!
Green Ranger doing a good job catching up life total wise though.
Yep. Almost even. Q&I out.
Little battle of attrition going on here. It's the longest poke in the game.
Oh, this should be it. Oh no, he missed.
Oh, that'll be it.
Gill wins.
Subscribe to Harmony OS.
No.
All right, Sky 647 takes it over Green Ranger 64 this evening. Thank you, Green Ranger, for coming out. Congrats to Sky. Moving on. We are going.
Yes, underscore. Yes, play Kirby. I will watch. If you stream Kirby, I will watch. Just drop your Twitch link for me. I don't care how you do it. Just do it so I can watch you play Kirby. I love Kirby. I'm just saying.
Kirby seems like a fun game.
Now, if it turned into just a Kirby fighting game, Kirby would.
Don't they already have that?
No. A Kirby fighting game?
Yeah, I'm fairly certain they already have that. It's like Kirby Rumble or something.
I don't know.
See, underscore
Because
knows.
they do Smash Brothers for the Nintendo.
No,
Yeah.
no. This is Kirby exclusive.
This is your first time
Tech S
watching me
Neo?
play?
Hey, thanks for coming by. All right, so we're in loser's quarter now. This is BlackEndGalaxy versus underscore.
Kirby Brawl. I'll look it up
Kirby
later.
Brawl, that's what it is.
Isn't Kirby just OP then?
And, I mean, if he's the only character, I don't see how.
Because think about it, you play any other character, he just sucks you up and uses your power against you.
Yeah, but if it's all other Kirbys... Now, I think they all roll in with their own little special abilities. Galaxy, where are you? Ah, he's in different forms and he's stuck that way. Okay.
Okay. That way you can't cheat.
Sure, why not?
It's like, up, you're a water type Kirby, now you're just gonna stay a water type Kirby.
No, he's not allowed to be in another tourney.
Hold on. He's streaming.
Yeah, Fighters Goku, but with Kirby. Bro, and the funny thing is, Fighters has not even touched on the amount of Gokus that you come across if you watch that Dragon Ball Heroes promotional anime.
What's Monday Mondem?
Oh, he just saw it. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's see if we can get Hardman and Sky going in the meantime.
Yeah, he is in another tourney.
All right.
What up
Oh,
with Monday
he's typing.
Mondem?
Hang on.
Blackend?
Yep. All right, so let's try to get Hardman and Sky instead. I know Sky just came off of a match, but gotta do what we gotta do. Burr? What?
Yes, join the dark. You know, play again. Play against Sky. Play against Sky.
Well, that one says he's in a ranked match, so...
Who? Sky?
Sky, me versus... Yeah, it's just me and you. I'm totally ready to take on master level players in this game that I own and proctor but do not play.
That's every game you own, Match.
It is kinda. No one ever gets to see me play the games I'm good at. Well, here's the thing, right? Especially on nights where I'm offering matcherinos, I by contract cannot play in them. 1v1 me in Elden Ring. All right, dog. All right. Okay. It's been a minute, but okay. You know what? Let's do level 1 Wretch, club only, race to kill Tree Sentinel.
Oh, you guys are gonna be doing speed running. Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's race to kill the Tree Sentinel.
There's actually speed run tournaments, and I actually got to see a Hollow Knight speed run tournament, and oh my god, it was awesome. No underscore.
Oh. Wait. Oh, never mind. Okay, we got BlackEndGalaxy back.
Never mind, Sky. Go take a break.
Yep. Go chill out, Sky. Okay, underscore's back. And BlackEndGalaxy's back. There we go. Okay, alright, we're all good. Sorry for the delay, folks. Unfortunately, there are just too many tournaments on Monday nights.
I was 20 seconds away from doing a gem story time.
Drunk Mario Kart while looking in a mirror, that's the side quest. How drunk
No.
we talking?
I can't get drunk anyway, but no. No. We don't want that popo being like, what are y'all doing? We're
Drunk Mario
gonna
Kart.
Is it considered a DUI if you're doing Mario Kart?
Not if you're in the track. You'd have to be on like city streets to get a DUI, I think.
Yeah.
Because you can't get a DUI if like you're say driving a tractor on your own property, or like somebody else's private property with authorization. But you definitely can if you're on like an actual paved road that was like paid for with government taxes.
No, I was saying, is it drunk driving if it's Mario Kart?
Oh, I mean, you want it to be. What? Oh,
See,
Cammy. I thought it was
over-
Karine for a second. I was going to lose my brain. I was like, it's like, underscore's got Karine.
No, we're not trying to summon chaos and killers. Jesus Christ, underscore.
When are we trying Tuesday night? I don't know, man. I'm still kind of... There's like a bunch of factors going on right now. Anyway, the fight.
Fight.
So underscore went right to Cammy, like straight up. I have no idea what the combination was before that that allowed BlackEndGalaxy to win. But right now the Akira seems to be doing pretty well for him.
He just knows matchups and how to play. Like, this is not the only game he plays in. He plays in Grand Blue.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, like,
Jesus Christ, man. He plays everything.
of course, you also have to wonder if the Akira v Cammy matchup is strong in Akira's favor.
Right now,
Round 2. Fight.
it's breaking for Blackhand. He does not care.
Nope. Galaxy waiting for that empty jump on the opposite side. Good throw, escape. Oh,
Nice throw. Knees
There
to
we
the face.
underscore starting to take the life lead pretty definitively here.
Oh, he was trying to go for it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Stun.
Ah, he lost it.
Oh, nice reversal. Nice throw.
No rival schools combos today.
Oh my god.
Nice! Yo, we got Sugenmus out here. It's pretty big damage. The reversal. And, yep, underscore finds the single hit he needs.
Final round.
Ah, it's her tracksuit without the jacket on. Okay.
What's Cammy's? No pants?
No, I think that's a CPT costume. I'm not entirely sure. It's definitely a standard alt costume. Maybe not CPT. Those all tend to be like, I think hers is a formal dress. Alright, underscore maintaining a pretty healthy life lead here, but we got confirmation hits.
Like I said, Blackhand just not.
Nope.
I
Oh!
don't care who
What
you
a
play.
trade.
Still gonna beat your ass.
Alright, so V-Trigger one from underscore. That's going to be the multi-hit variations of the spiral arrow, the DP, all that good stuff. Wow. Alright, back to mid-screen. Comes in hard. Galaxy almost out of V-meter. There it is. Multi-hit cannon strike. Gets rebuffed.
Oh.
Goes to the spiral arrow. Converts to the critical art.
It's a Seth? Yes, it is.
Damn.
They
Wow.
both ran out of trigger almost at the same time.
That was a
Blackhand still had
clean
his-
finish.
So is this gonna be character swap? Who knows?
Now, is BlackEndGalaxy going to swap to Mika? Is the big question. Because I think that's still his main. Like, obviously Akira does pretty well there, but no. Okay, all right, we're riding it out.
Fight.
Ride or die on Project Justice.
Surprise, Big Brother hasn't been called.
I don't think she's using the correct V trigger for that one.
I'm just wondering.
Yeah.
This is one he would normally use.
It is pretty good, but it's also obvious AF.
I know. But it's also good to put setups on.
Yep. Oh,
Oh.
good tap. Well, Akira can really cover a lot of ground. They buffed BT2 a lot on Akira. Okay, good reason, good reason. All right, that's a round for Galaxy.
Round 2.
2.
Fight.
We've already been in this situation before.
Oh,
Let's see if we actually can go through with it.
yep.
Nope.
There was a little trade back there. Oof.
Oh, wow.
Punish, but V reversal. BlackEndGalaxy's got to back off, conserve gray health. There's the throw. Ooh, good escape.
Right.
Oh, not quick enough to punish the spiral arrow.
I think it's because he backdashed.
Gets the throw again. Huh. Oh,
Oh wow.
and no one's getting full punishes. Oh, 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 oh.
Oh, nice.
V-break. Oh, nice
Nice
anti-air
break.
with the dash under and back throw.
Those back throws have been getting him. Those V triggers have been getting in. V reversals have been getting back
Oh,
in.
underscore
Oh.
clean punish to that the party starter elbow. All right. Respectful distance on both sides.
Too much respect. I need chaos. I need violence.
You'll see it when we get to WolfGang, I think. Oh,
Oh, well.
and throw.
Okay.
That's the thing. Underscore has nothing to lose going for the
And
throw
throw.
after a hit on Cannon Strike or block on Cannon Strike.
Oh.
Yo!
Oh.
DP into the confirm.
Still alive and no
And
longer
nope.
alive.
Hooligan throw for the win. Underscore takes it 2-0 over BlackEndGalaxy. Gets the run back, knocks the guy who knocked him down to losers out of the tournament.
It's go time.
All right, let's check in on HARDMAN.
I was hoping he could change characters. It didn't happen.
First, the Sky.
Sky.
Sora.
I prefer Roxas.
Yeah, user 102726 is underscore. Not sure why it's not sure why it won't let him sign in. It was underscore all along. It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
What the heck? What the hell?
Well, I guess we might be waiting for oh,
Oh, there we go. The person in the that.
classic Vince. Tell you what, man, I've been kind of eyeballing New Japan wrestling lately. Looks like they're having a lot of fun over there.
Who? What are we waiting for?
We were waiting on HARDMAN. Hey! All right. So, yeah. HARDMAN's character has to fight her boss, which is Sky's character.
Let's do this.
It's nice. What was the terminology they used for like the lore battles in Alpha? I forget. Like it's just I know it's just escaping me right now. Promotion match. No, I don't think that's quite right.
I don't know. Asking wrong person. Hey chat, do you guys know? Oh look, Taylor's all this time.
No. I'm not gonna get taken off the internet because you sang a Grizzly song.
I only take one line.
Sometimes that's all they need.
It's a cover at that point.
Also, now your microphone is kind of muted or muffled.
Hi.
There we go.
Hi.
Better. Okay, so Sky taking a pretty quick initial beating. Almost has HARDMAN caught up on though. HARDMAN continues to burn as he does this onslaught here. Oh!
And he will forever burn. Sometimes it's so confusing to see if he's burning or not from EX or...
Burning!
Burning! I am burning.
Oh! Went for the armbar. Okay.
Just knew it was gonna kill.
It probably had a better chance than the usual follow-up, which was the dash slide into, like, you know, a low kick into the hands. Ooh, alright,
wow.
well, HARDMAN wins out that clash. Knees must have a very ungenerous hitbox. Imagine that. Imagine Capcom drawing a non-generous hitbox.
Wow.
Alright. Sky going right into V-Trigger. HARDMAN does not care.
V-Trigger? What V-Trigger?
Yeah. I don't see nothing.
It's like John Cena. Do you see this tracing?
These V-Triggers can't stop me because I can't see. Uh-oh. That's the best anti-air that Sky's had all night, and he didn't get the lariat or anything after it.
He just waited. Oh well, no punish there.
26 in the chat. Is Zendala gonna backdash in the corner again?
Oh look.
Yes. Alright, game 1 goes to HARDMAN.
Just pick a side, ice or fire. Gill's like, I want both.
Nah, man.
Ice or fire!
See, if the world domination thing doesn't work out, he'll become a hero known as Frostburn.
Oh my god, no.
Which is a character I drew in 3rd grade, and may still have the prototype images for.
Okay, now I want to see
crack
this.
eggs into the bowl.
And I believe everybody in the chat wants to see now too.
Yep. All right.
Y'all
So
want to
Sky
see?
did a pretty good amount of offense here to start.
Yeah. But HARDMAN not giving a care that
Nope.
he did all
He
that
can't.
work.
He literally can't. He's got to get way more cutthroat if he's gonna fight. If he's gonna fight WolfGang at any point tonight. There's the
Look
slide
at HARDMAN
in.
go.
Oh. Back throw to the corner. Could get a stun. Could kill. We're not sure yet.
Nope, it's not gonna happen. That's not what happened, but
No,
kill
not
it.
now. Uh-oh.
Oh well.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Sky mad.
Oh, the last thing Sky wants to do right now is throw a projectile. And he knows that too. Being very smart. Meteor strike.
He just threw 3.
He did.
Right there.
And he lost the round.
He just threw 3 right there. He doesn't want to throw any projectiles. Threw 3 right there. He's like, you know what, Magic? I'm gonna prove you wrong. I do want to throw projectiles.
I do wanna. Wasn't the best idea, as it turns out. Oh, alright. Sky was actually trying to dissolve the hailstone by knocking Kolin out there, but it was just a little too late. Once they're in descent, I don't think they can go away. Well, Sky keeps trying to pump HARDMAN with these crouch LPs, but it's just not coming through for him. this point, he definitely stands a good chance of getting stunned. Oh, never mind. That's not going to happen. It's going to be knockout or nothing now. Trade in the air. That does get the burning off a HARDMAN. And HARDMAN just trying to get him with the crouch MK.
Somebody has to confirm it's something. Come on.
Yeah, that's basically what he's going for.
There we go. See?
The big finish.
I don't know if I jinxed Sky or predicted HARDMAN with that one sentence. Or I could have done both in one sentence.
Who knows?
I was like, somebody has to confirm it's something. HARDMAN, like, I got you.
Yep. But, yep, that is the last fight of Winner's Quarters, which means we are now in top 4. So, we'll be doing Winner's Final, Loser's Semi, Loser's Final, Grand Final. All of those except for Loser's Semi will be 3 out of 5. So, allow me to change the rules of the room real quick, and we will load in our champions. By the way, just catching up on chat here.
By the way, do not give mod ideas to people who can mod things. Because sometimes you be asking for some curse situations. Okay? Some very, very curse situations.
Reckless, compliment sandwich. Thank you for using the emotes. B, whatever, that was funny. B, you're a good guy. 26 tournament needs more Kens. Well, brother, you know, we had sign up all day.
Do you want a raging gem or do you want a happy gem?
The Michael Jackson G is godlike. I will cop to that. All right, let's get WolfGang in here.
So, like, do you want a raging gem or do you want a happy gem?
Well, I know like 2 Kens.
I don't care for Ken.
I like Ken.
I don't. I want uncut
Winner's
gems.
Final. Ooh. This is
I
gonna
want
be so
uncut gems. Okay.
Is that like a raging demon? Only if it takes place in a locker room.
What happens in the locker room? Uncut gems. Like, what happens in the locker room? Uncut gems?
Uncut gems. And raging demons.
It's a meme. What meme? I am memeless. I don't get memes. I sit there and look at a meme like, what's the point?
That's sad. It's like you're cut off from your entire generation.
I'm a zennial.
So am I.
You know, I'm a zennial.
I'm a Zealennial.
No, you're not.
Yeah, huh? I'm on the border, but I'm inside the border.
No, see, I'm 94. It has to be between 94.
You're 94?
And 96.
I thought I was old.
It has to be 1994 and 96. Jesus Christ, man. Not a zennial. You're just a millennial.
No,
and if you ever wonder if I can pronounce it, millennials.
Xenon girl, shush, shush. Stop with your Disney, your Disney Channel interjections.
I love Xenon.
You with your child. Why did this not process? There we go. All right. So Hitman versus WolfGang. I'm sure these two have run into each other
at some point.
And the reason I can tell that is because WolfGang is not presenting as confident as he was with the other players this evening.
A little bit.
He's executing, but he's thinking about it more. The autopilot is gone.
No longer gorilla. I have to be human. Human.
Ooh, WolfGang ready for the teleport shenanigans.
See, look at this. I have to be human. I can no longer be gorilla. Oh my god!
The big fake out.
Okay, good anti-air.
Yep. Oh, that overhead.
Am I about to see something I have never seen before? Hitman losing?
Oh, you haven't seen that? It happens.
I haven't. Oh wow, he did that all just to get away from the.
That was a good jump away roundhouse kick from Hitman. Not even anxious to chase WolfGang down in the corner. That's how you know they've played each other before, because Hitman's just like, nah, I know what's waiting for me over there.
A freaking animal. That's what's happening in the corner.
Ooh.
Oh wow, look at that. That worked.
V-trigger Blanka ball beating out the EX double reverse. That's pretty rare. All right, V reversal happened. Hitman now draining stun. Another throw.
So, let's see what happens. A V reversal. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. Pokes all around.
See, Hitman could be fishing with the head stomp as well. I'm not sure what's happening there.
Oh, Blanka ball hit him. Knees.
So many stand M's.
Oh, Hitman, that was sad.
Oh, wow. WolfGang just stuck out the foot.
Blanka wins.
He's like, I bet this man's gonna slide. I'll bet on it.
Pure gorilla. Pure gorilla wins. It's not even Blanka, it's just a very smart gorilla.
I thought Blanka had the charged overhead.
Round one.
He does it?
Fight.
No, like he does now, but I thought that was something he came into creation with. Maybe I'm wrong. All right.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's either we're gonna see Hitman get mad.
Here's what's going on. WolfGang is doing a fantastic job of just interrupting Hitman's usual pattern. Like he's got the dissection table like open. Yeah, he's got the dissection table. All the tools are laid out. He's got the chapter opened up to Hitman's Bison.
Okay, let's see.
He was like, you want to see something fun? Oh my God, that Psycho X was so nice.
This should kill. Hitman was like, I am not having any of this.
That's a clip. That's a clip. I clipped that. That's going in the replay recap.
Knock, knock.
It's just smacked him out of the air.
Oh wow! Just kicked up. No follow up, but got kicked back.
It's exactly what we're talking about. There's a bit of set play. There's a bit of rehearsal going on here. They've done this a bunch of times.
Like for below, no fuzzy blocks on there.
Ooh, nice reversal.
Good break.
Hitman needed that throw. Last the EX double reverse. Throw to the corner. Stun no longer an option for Hitman.
Never mind.
Low altitude hell attack going to the corner. Hitman once again a little afraid to charge the body. WolfGang finds his way home anyway. Round apiece here in game 2. Hitman needs this one to tie it up game wise. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, pokes are good.
You don't have to go in if you have life lead.
What a trade. Oh. Standard 3-hit combo. No reversal this time.
Nice, went for the back. Oh, got the low.
WolfGang doing a great job on the checks with these crouch roundhouses.
Good break. To see why they're both at the level that they both are at.
Oh, yeah.
Whoop.
Alright, there's the back throw. Gets the crush counter. It's a straight knockdown. WolfGang not there quick enough to get Nyoki.
Reversal.
Oh, not even fast enough. He didn't even fall fast enough to punish the missed ball. What is this Blanka?
Crazy.
Oh, he got suckered.
What the hell?
Blanka wins.
All right. That's 2 out of the 3 that WolfGang needs to go on to grand finals. Hitman's got to turn this around if he wants to shot at his usual position.
Round 1.
Okay, just going straight into another one.
Yeah, Darklight agrees. That EX Rainbow recovery is very fast. Okay, stand fierce.
Okay, let's see. We both have good awareness.
That
of
cross
where the
up
other player
though,
is.
that was so sneaky.
Okay,
Oh, Hitman comes in with the flying hard punch.
Hitman is getting a little bit more jumpy than normal.
He is getting a little jumpy.
I think he has to be jumpy though. Don't go close to him!
He's thinking. He's thinking. Oh, we got caught by the poor man's ground shave rolling.
Okay, that was.
Oh, that would have been a great opportunity for a head stomp.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
no.
there's the knockdown. WolfGang all over him on Wake Up because Bison's Wake Up game is not great.
And apparently he knows this. Don't go
He
close.
should know this.
Don't-
Oh my god. WolfGang with
Why
the
did he
super
go-
good timing. Even takes the fireball to the face after the fact. Match point
Oh my
WolfGang.
God. Am I gonna see something? I have never seen this before by Hitman. Normally it's like he's the one demolishing.
Yeah, a little bit of a clash there. Hitman actually took more off that trade. Try to nail WolfGang with the jump away jab. I don't know if that'll work or not.
Oh, he got him that time. Okay. I think just Hitman just gets to be a little bit more patient. That's it.
Yeah. Well, that's
But,
the
like, he has
other
this-
problem though. If you're too patient versus Blanka, he will find a way to mix you up. He's about as wily as any other agility character.
But he's a freaking grunt. Like, watching this, I don't like. Do you want to play any other character other than Blanka in this game? Like watching WolfGang play. Oh,
That was a good hit.
nice anti-air.
Hitman left himself with very little meter though.
Oh.
Looking for that one good confirm, I think. Oh,
Okay.
he
I
goofed
could've-
himself.
I could've-
Ooh, so close.
Almost even life. Almost even life.
We're in this scenario again. Oh,
Ooh.
and Hitman stomps him into the fireball. Yo, that was
What?
sick.
He's like, I have to pull out all the stops. Have to stomp on him. Okay, Wonka ball hits. Just abysmal of a creature here. Just
That was so well positioned. All right, Hitman saw the charged overhead coming this time. Did something, took steps to prevent it. Eating a lot of gray health now, and finally opened up as well. All right, what's the plan? Oh no! Ooh, WolfGang let that opportunity slide by. No pun intended. Hell attack to the
Okay.
corner. Okay, reversal.
reversal. Could have delayed it a little bit more, just in case.
All right, stand
Oh my
fierce.
God.
Good button, good button. Oh!
Oh! Knees. Flip. More knees.
Oh, another big crush counter. WolfGang doesn't capitalize though. Oh,
Okay.
Hitman once
Reversal.
again hit with the EX. Or sorry, the EX dodge.
Oh.
There it is. There's the EX. I was just seeing the future. Wasn't wrong, just seeing the future.
Blanka wins.
Prediction!
All right. So, in a rare occurrence, Hitman, loses to his opponent, 0-3.
What?
Or in other
Is this
terms,
top-
WolfGang successfully defeats Hitman to move on 3-0 into Grand Finals.
What is this? It is. Are we in the wrong universe?
It happens on occasion.
We're in the wrong universe, aren't we? I have never seen this before. No! We're not allowed to say that, E.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that one we've got clearance on. As desperate as Sega is for money, I don't think they've ever sued anybody for singing Sonic songs. They
Isn't
know it
Sega
would be
owned by, like-
death.
Did they know that? Wait, isn't Sega owned by Nintendo now?
No. No, Sega's
No?
just a third-party like application developer now.
Ah.
They release for any system that will publish their game.
Hey, you want to put Sonic and Mario together?
They've done that several times. Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games. I wouldn't mind another Dreamcast. I'm still working on the one I've got. Too early for seconds for me.
You never play Sonic and Mario at the Olympic Games? Actually, I played both, so I had for a long time. So me and my siblings had to share.
At the speed of sound, got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow.
That's your favorite Sonic?
Yeah, what, City Escape? Yes.
No, I like gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
That was for the stupid anime. We don't need to talk about that here.
We don't talk about Bruno. My God.
We don't talk about why Sonic was best friends with some kid from Beyblade.
We don't talk about Bruno. Because that's all I heard from that. Oh, look!
Ah, Kolin Cammy.
Who's the blondest? Let's find out. Yes, I'm making blonde jokes tonight.
Live and Learn's okay too. The pumpkin rap is also strong.
You guys ever watch Ferngully? The baddie rap?
No.
Are you saying no because you never heard it, or no because it's the baddie rap?
Both.
Nice. See, female fighters be ready. They wear shorts under their dresses, skirts. They're like, nice snap of the neck.
Those are pretty short shorts.
Hey, they just need to cover the panties. That's all we care about. No, nice. No follow-up, though.
Nice armbar.
Armbar. Believe me, there are some pretty short shorts out there, and they're even shorter than the ones that she's wearing. So don't ask me how I know. Whoops. Into it. Break the neck. Throw her into the corner. Oh, I spike. Don't know why he went back into the corner. EX. Let's see what happens. To the lows. Mid highs. Oh my god. Okay. Something must have happened for the match to go quiet on me.
Sorry, we're talking Sonic Sat AM. It's gotta.
It's kind of important. This should be it. And I was right.
That was another good armbar. All right, game one going to HARDMAN.
I must go to my true rival, Hitman. And why is it like here we have all the mans, and then like Strive we have.
We got all the mans.
Like HARDMAN, Hitman.
I got my mans. I got your mans. I got everyone's mans. All right. So this one really counts. HARDMAN had a pretty good showing that first game.
Ooh.
Oh, underscore's gone for the spinning axe V skill.
I think he just showed off the spinning. Oh!
Nice. Nice.
Oh, look at that.
It crush counters. It covers your escape. It's just a quality V skill overall.
No,
and yeah, if you hit from max distance, then no one's punishing that thing.
Bar. So go ahead, jump. I don't care.
See, right now it's the intimidation factor that's pushing pushing underscore to the corner, even though he's got the life lead. And now he's going to wait and watch. I'm guessing we'll see the moment that HARDMAN backs away, we'll see a spiral arrow out of underscore. If he doesn't jump in for a tick throw before that.
He could have just chilled, to tell you the truth.
Well, he's chilling now. He's being chilling.
Never mind.
All
You
right.
literally could have just killed him.
Evades my
He's like,
predictions,
never
but
mind.
underscore takes the round anywho.
He's like, forget your predictions. Got slapped in the face. Okay, finally. Got in. Letting HARDMAN breathe. Never mind, no longer breathing.
We haven't seen HARDMAN do, like, any counters tonight, save one. It's kind of weird. Normally just good for, really
Underscore put himself
using the
into the
pressure on the
corner.
kills. The reversal? Okay. Oh, alright. Nice.
Armbar.
Just slides right in, neutral jump into the armbar.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Underscore with these confirms all night. Jesus.
Telling you, man. Underscore did not get to Warlord on a fluke.
Cammy wins.
See, those are shorts. They're longer than some of the shorts I own, but they're
I mean, they're
shorts.
longer than underwear, I will grant you that.
I'm just saying.
It's
They're
not
longer
much,
than
but it's
some
honest work.
Fight.
Ooh, a little stutter step to the
right into
proceedings.
the oh, kick
So
in
this
the
is
face,
this is the
please,
game that really
please.
counts.
You said that last time.
No,
They all count.
no, this one. Now this one really counts. In the French language, how do you say it? Cheese omelette.
Oh my god. Nice
Another
throw.
good throw. Yeah, underscores
bar.
pattern disrupted by HARDMAN's armbar. HARDMAN being smart, not going after the spinning axe. There's gonna have to be a lot of respect going on here between the two of them.
They have to. A little bit. At least give them a little bit respect. Because too much disrespect can kill you.
Unless you're Dr. Disrespect. And then you can never
Then I
die.
Oh,
Yep. Alright, underscore closes out with a crouch MK.
Fight.
I want her shoes, but at the same time, I don't want her shoes. Cammy's shoes? I'm talking about Cammy.
Easy, big
Only
EA.
Cammy.
Easy. Easy now.
What'd he say?
Oh, there.
Never mind,
Steady.
I'll see you later.
Steady on.
What did he say?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried about
Alright,
it.
cannon
It's too
strike.
late now.
HARDMAN trying to get out of the corner.
Oh.
Nice catch with the stand roundhouse by underscore.
He's showing why, underscore showing why that he got to where he got to. He's like, I don't care if you're master, I know what I am. Oh!
Oh, nice. Although I guess even on hit, cannon strike not plus enough to go after him. Woo!
Nice! Oh my god, that V!
Okay, I feel like underscore
Oh.
may have this.
He's just showing off now. He doesn't have to do
flexing a bit.
anything.
He flexing a bit. Oh!
Okay.
The supposedly nerfed into the ground stand MK does the job for underscore, and he takes it 2-1 over HARDMAN, advancing to losers finals against Hitman.
Nerf? What nerf?
Showtime.
my God, it
Stand
is.
MK is like -4 now, I think. Down from -2.
my... What? E, why are you so down bad?
This man is down atrocious. Forget bad. To be fair, like Pretty Party Cammy is one of her better costumes. What robot master weapon would you get from defeating Hitman? That's a good question. Probably like some sort of like super fist, considering he was a boxer.
Iron Fist.
Yeah,
Because he rules with an iron fist.
get the Tetsuken. HARDMAN gives you hard knuckle. Oh, I guess yeah.
Hitman gives you... What does Hitman give you? If HARDMAN gives you hard knuckle,
I almost did
What
a
does-
really happy.
this is doing a number
Oh, shoot.
number on you. Oh.
Almost missed it. Haha.
It doesn't add up. If Hitman
You don't
gives
add
you
up.
Bison
Stomp. You know what? I'm down for it. I'm yes.
Let's do this.
because Hardman gives you hard knuckle. I was like, Hitman gives you what?
Yeah, Hitman gives you Bison Stomp.
Okay, we need something else that like matches with Hitman other than Bison Stomp. Like I need to hit something from that because hard knuckle hit what?
I mean, I guess you could get like some sort of sniper eye, a la Granola from Dragon Ball Super. Maybe I don't know. Hardman is an actual robot master, though. It's true. Alrighty.
But like, if I played this game, I wouldn't be robot. I'll just be aggressive, crazy guy.
I don't know, Big EA. I just thought of like the most recent like sniper with a weird eye thing in recent memory. I know like Deadshot and Bullseye also come to mind, but
Peacemaker.
no, he doesn't have a weird eye thing.
Oh. Wait, what's the? Who did John Cena play?
Hitman having a much easier time with the traditional character that is Luke. Essentially a modified Shota. Or Shoto, sorry. That's the other thing I said is different.
Because he's confirmed to be in Street Fighter 6, right? Luke.
Yeah, he already looks different in that one too. Like not the same character at all.
Are you kidding me? So like they dropped him for 5. Just to be like, hey, he's for sure gonna be in 6. Only to change him up? Are you kidding me?
Woo!
Nice, confirmed by Hitman with a kill.
Yep.
So basically, they put Luke in here. So he's the future of Street Fighter. Did the kitty need you? I'll get that answer when he comes back. So it's just me by myself on the mic. I don't know if that's a good idea. So right now, Underscore doing some work against Hitman. Let's see how long that lasts. Hitman went for the low. Sandblast. V-trigger. Let's see what happens. Some more. Oh, the EX overhead.
I'm back.
With the round.
Alright, round of peace. Nice.
Yeah. I was like, I don't know if it's a good idea to leave Gem on the mic by herself.
It's alright.
We know what happens when that happens.
Alright, back throw to the corner. Oh, alright.
Oh, me.
Underscore read the future. Very nice. What a trade. Oh, big whiff though. Oh, again! No way!
Like,
and that's why beating Hitman gives you Bison Stomp.
Bison
I was like, do you really want to see what reading the future is like, Uncle Uncle Matchstick? This is what reading the future is really like, Uncle Matchstick.
Look, I do my best with my cards and my smokes. Oh. All right, so we're more than likely seeing the swap to Cammy for Underscore.
Cammy.
26. I've covered all those jokes. I know you want to do them. Go ahead and get them out of your system. Just so you know, they've been covered.
What? I said, did the cat need you?
I know.
And it's like, cat, she's truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. I'm like, what?
Truly, truly, truly outrageous. The real ones know.
Let's put it this way. I am a naive small child.
You're 30.
No, I'm not. My birthday's this weekend, but I'm still not close to 30 yet. No, I'm serious. My birthday's on Sunday.
Well, what's the opposite of belated?
Early?
Yeah. But like the fancy word. Oh well.
Oh.
The fight is on.
Fight! 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 See, Hitman not carrying that Cammy's out.
No. Oh, okay. And underscore has gone back to B skill 2, so expect spinning axe to come into play once or twice.
Or 3 times.
WolfGang, that's a good question. I thought it was 1-0.
It is 1-0.
Okay.
Remember, he switched from Luke to Cammy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, back throw. So it did not take me long to punch that ant and then feed the cat. All right.
One day I'm gonna get a picture of that cat.
Never. Right.
One day I will see the cat.
Underscore definitely doing better with Cammy tonight. Oh. Synchronicity. That shouldn't have hit.
If that was an actual confirm, it would be cool.
Come on. Really? That's the best punish on that?
It shouldn't happen.
Nice V reversal.
Reversal.
Hitman one legitimate hit away.
What the heck?
Underscore not enough meter to do critical art finish. Caught him on the retreat. Oh my god. That was beautiful.
Hitman. You crazy man, you.
What?
What? No, I can't leave the stream. I like watching my friend play Kingdom Hearts. Oh my god! Snap the neck! He really wants that stun. Too bad he won't get it.
Yo! With the air throw! I always forget Cammy's air throw is so ridiculous. Like, it's just so 1000% extra. There we go. There's the spinning axe.
Okay.
No crush counter, though, so Hitman escaped that unscathed for the most part. Back throw.
Boom.
Psycho Axe pressure. He can't take another hit, though. Waiting for underscore to do... Yeah, waiting for spiral arrow from underscore after that long retreat.
He seriously can't take another hit.
No, but that was the same condition he was in last time. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, no. Underscore just got there first. Crouch fierce.
Okay. Nice.
Yep.
Nice awareness.
A few stand jabs into the scissor kicks.
Give anti-air by underscore.
It's her hurricanada, apparently.
Oh, wow. Look at the awareness on Hitman.
Yep. Psycho Inferno. Oh. That's fine. At this point, Hitman can do that all game.
I can do this
Tap.
all game. Let's go.
Yeah, I know.
You just got to
Both
stay
sitting
away.
on critical art. The only thing is, if Hitman does his, it's gonna kill.
Who gets it first? Hitman!
I do kind of miss the combos that he used to pull off with V-Trigger too, where he got like actual Psycho Crusher. Still such a bizarre choice that they took away his like his most well-known move and relegated it to either a V-Trigger or a critical art. Probably one of the weirdest choices they made during development.
I'm not complaining right now. I won't be complaining about it at all. Because I don't really play this game.
Yeah.
So.
Like, they could have given a fireball special or... Oh, there's the stun.
Oh,
Underscore
stun.
took that stand jab to the face.
It's either going to be death. Nope, not like that.
Yo, with that cross up, though.
Literally got the golden letters.
Jump MK, baby. It'll mess you up. Ooh.
Oh, nice low.
Oh, here we go. Now Underscore's starting to get into it. Realizes the position he's in. 1 round loss away from being out of tournament.
I'm guessing she's flushing that. If
Oh, Hitman going for the life lead. Banking on underscore not getting much out of this V trigger that's ready to pop, and only one EX bar.
Nice break.
Oh.
Oh.
He was waiting. He was waiting for like wake up EXDP or something.
Good.
Yep.
Good combo.
There it goes.
Can't you? Okay. Good break. Oh, followed him.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, Hitman's got to play turtle. He's got to play turtle a little bit right now.
Oh yeah, my
Underscore
turtle.
with the air to air. Oh, gets mixed at the last possible second.
He did it twice in his face just to get the mix-up.
Yeah. And that's going to give Hitman the 3-0 over underscore for another shot at WolfGang in Grand Finals.
Yeah, too bad her knees were weak.
Yeah. Rare position for Hitman entering Grand Finals as a challenger. I mean, at least in this bracket. But yeah, congrats to underscore. Real quick, underscore, if you are listening, don't forget to join the match arena this evening. That way we will get your cut of the pot. Speaking of folks, still time to donate to that match arena. Just using the !match arena command in the Twitch chat. We'll take you to the page. We've got merch. We've got... Come on, brain. It's doing so well.
We got merch. We have stuff for you to do, just in case you don't have
quests.
money.
We've got sponsor quests is what they're called. And of course, we're always there to take direct donations. We're at 20. I'd like to get to 30 by the end of the night. If you guys want to head over there, start dropping cents into the... Start plinking them coins into the hat. See how we can do at the end of the night. Anyway, time to go to Grand Finals. WolfGang's in here on the winner's side. Hitman coming out of losers.
It's a run back.
It is.
Again. How many times are they going to run back? I think this is the third time.
Well, I think you can only run back twice in any tournament.
Well, think about it.
Yeah, I think you can only fight the same person twice in any singular bracket.
Wait, hold up. I have to look at bracket now. Dang it. Tweet. Tweet.
All right, both players are steeling themselves, getting their nerves ready for the final fight. Even though this is Street Fighter and that's a different property. Hitman went to a bathroom break. Fair enough.
He ran off.
I wish he would have told me, but that's fine too.
He's like, you know what? We're in this for the long haul. So it was Hitman. Oh yeah, it's twice.
Check the in-game chat. Oh, that's so goofy. All right, he's back.
Guess he's back.
Yeah, it's right there in tiny print at the top of my tiny. I mean, that's a tiny screen, but like it's a screen within a screen within a screen at this point. I never heard the the notification either. So.
Guess who's back?
We have Discord.
This is why Discord's a thing, so we don't have to do all that.
It's right over there. Oh man, but I'm hyped for this one. I want to see a reset. And then after that, out of my hands.
Guess who's back again. Chicken's back.
Chicken's back? Did Chicken ever leave? I mean, I guess technically right now it is harder to get chicken. Please don't play Bison Blanka. They're gonna play Bison Blanka.
No. For one, I play a character with 4 command grabs. So people already hate all my characters that I play.
Round 1.
All of them. Like, I play lore in this game if I played the game proper. You know?
Okay. Adjustments to the There we go. All right, Hitman's on the verge of recovering all of his gray health. Nice knockdown versus WolfGang there. WolfGang in pursuit.
Oh, okay. So they're playing
cross
cat
up.
and mouse. I just couldn't figure out who's the mouse until now. Never mind.
Oh.
We have a lot more jumpy Hitman on screen.
No, I think WolfGang's the one being a little more agile this time around. Oof.
They're both being more agile.
The fact
I
that
just don't know.
Blanka balls are beating out the Devil Reverse is nuts. He's right there for that throw. That's, yeah, it was going to be death or stun.
Or both. No, to me it's just weird.
Oh,
because to me it's
Hitman just misjudging the distance on that one by a hair.
no anti-air.
And Bison, of course, has like a borderline unusable on-react anti-air, especially for online purposes. Like, you really have to have a read on your opponent to use that. Look at that perfectly timed anti-air from WolfGang.
Good bad guy. He doesn't want to deal with Blanka.
He's just a little hard to read, that's all. Oh, there we go. Time for traditional combos.
Hitman combos, I like to call him.
Ooh, all right. Gets thrown out of the V
he
reversal.
tried-
Throw on wake up. Did a side swap on the poor guy. And just
Blanka
ready
ball.
to punish that jumping with the rainbow ball. Caught him in the
And
corner with the
to-
rest of the electricity and just,
Blanka wins.
Well, that's going to be WolfGang with a quick game one. What's wrong with the werehog, Scott? You know, I see that Kappa.
Round one.
I may not be
Kappa.
Twitch smart, but I know Kappa. Big trade at the start. WolfGang coming in, big damage.
Do people play Blanka that much anymore? You don't really see him a lot.
Oh, hang on. Did Hitman find a counter strategy?
I was trying not to say anything.
It's called commentary, Jen.
Jen.
Gem.
Wow. I know it's called commentator, but that's also the commentator curse. Like, I didn't want to be quiet. Oh, okay,
I
so
like that.
trade.
I like
Okay,
Hitman
he
sticking
jumped
his
over?
hand in there.
Okay.
Like,
so
what's
got
this
around.
spinny thing? Ow! Well, at least it stopped.
What's this crazy hedgehog-looking mother? Okay, jumped out of it.
Yo, I gotta beat
Caught
this
him when
guy
he
up. He
jumped
might
off.
have secret rings.
You know what's weird? Bison does look like a buffer version of Eggman.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice
He could be in the
reversal.
Eggman line. Just give him a mustache. Actually, if we got Birdie in this outfit, it'd be a dead ringer.
Yeah.
All right, to the corner now. Back
Oh,
throw.
wow.
Good V reversal
Okay,
from
cool.
Hitman. Keeping the pressure off. Oh my goodness.
Oh, God.
The
Blanka
double
ball.
reverse.
Try to catch him. Try to catch him again. Hitman trying his best out here in this whole Blanka world.
Oh, good
Into the
confirm.
confirm.
That'll do it.
Yeah. So that'd be a wrap. Oh my god, he looks so stupid like that.
Final round. Fight.
Hitman putting
Yeah,
up a good
Bison would be
fight.
an even more like in shape Eggman slash Robotnik than Jim
Yeah.
Carrey was.
Yeah. Look at this man go. Okay.
Oh, he
Oh,
almost
my.
had that stun too.
Uh-huh.
All right, well,
Oh,
Hitman's
wow,
not waiting around for
Kakata.
that V trigger to
Alright.
go away. Seems to have a very slow decay. Must be nice.
Because it's
Oh
just, like,
my
flash-
god, WolfGang is just not letting Hitman do EX double reverse at all. It's almost to the point where the move's becoming a liability.
Yes.
Oh, there's the stun.
Oh.
Just gave him a little tap on the head, just a flick to the temple, and that's the round. That's the game. And we move on to game 3. Where if Wolfgang can take it, y'all got me started on this Sonic nonsense. Where if Wolfgang can take it, he clinches tonight's tournament pretty handily as well. But that's a whole game away. Let's see what Hitman's got waiting for him.
Join the dark side, Max Stick. Join the dark side.
Fight.
Do you have cookies?
We have cookies.
I don't like cookies.
Dang. What's wrong with you? Who hurt you as a child for you to not like cookies?
The Girl Scouts.
Oh my god.
All right, V reversal to the corner. Hitman's suffering a little bit here. Oh, trying to fight his way out. Not bad.
Playing a little bit more aggressive this time.
I mean, he's had to up his aggression versus this Blanka. It's
just crazy. Gorilla looking
V reversal.
crazy.
Plus side, we're probably not seeing V-Trigger anytime soon. Hitman going for it, though. All right, back
Just to
throw.
try to
Yep.
catch him. Yep.
Oh, there you go.
Oh.
EX Fireball.
Okay.
Oh, I think he dropped. Tried to get the cross up. Didn't happen. God, that box is good.
Okay.
All right. Hitman trying to do the old smoke screen method.
Oh, okay. Got
Once
kill.
again. Staying on defense.
He tried to catch him.
That's
Oh!
safe. Are you serious?
That's toxic.
Match point Wolfgang. Tournament point Wolfgang. Oh, it's a guard break. Oh no, that sounds like a knowledge loss on Hitman's part.
Yeah, I was like, who plays Blanka anymore? And apparently there's still one person out here that plays Blanka really good. I'm like, what the heck?
He's doing pretty well about it.
Uh-huh. And I asked, like, why
Wow.
there's no more...
He had time for all of that.
The heck?
I don't know, man. If I were in that situation, I knew that it was a potential guard break. I probably would have just bounced
Oh,
clear. Hitman holds on.
I would have just jumped. You're like, forget about it.
Forget about it. This guy coming in here looks like Moss powering my electric hair dryer.
Okay, good. Hitman getting something in.
Eating all kinds of eels from the Amazon River and whatnot. Oh, Wolfgang. Oh, counter throws the throw.
Oh, so.
Forward throw that time. Looks like he's trying to run away with this final round. V reversal. Pressure in the corner now.
Yeah.
Oh, once again, Hitman getting knocked out of the devil reverse, and Wolfgang just there to punish him upon landing.
Hitman, do you need a hug?
That's going to be 3-0 Wolfgang versus Hitman, a grand final. Wolfgang is your Matchstick Melee Monday night tournament champion. Well done, Wolfgang. Well done.
Yeah. Scary Blanka player.
He's scurry.
Yeah. Yeah. So like, I asked who plays Blanka anymore. Like, I don't see a lot of
That
Blanka
guy.
pairs.
Yeah, who plays Blanka anymore? That guy. That one right there.
That one.
That one right there, officer.
What does he eat? Grants.
Friends.
What does Grants.
No, friends.
What does he eat? Friends. He eats his friends. Oh my
Eats
god.
friends. Oh. There you go, Hitman. Don't lose that confidence. All right, let's end the tournament and we'll take a look at the final standings. And get that prepped and we'll head right over. Alrighty. So tonight, Wolfgang and that crazy ass Blanka is your champion. 5-0 tonight, not dropping a set. Shoot, I would have to check if he dropped it. Well, no, he did drop a game in winners, I think. Anyway, Hitman coming in second place, 3-2 for the silver medal. Underscore, aka user 102726. I was so sure this was no person at all, and that they were just gonna like drop. I was like never gonna hear from them at all. And then underscore is like, oh no, that's me actually. It's like,
What's weird? He put the
something
most.
really bad happened.
He played the most out of everybody.
Yep.
Third.
4-2 tonight for third place. Fourth place, HARDMAN 2-2. Sky 647 tying with Team Revenant, I guess maybe. BlackEndGalaxy for fifth. 2-2's there as well. And then another 2-2, Weapon X pulls seventh place, tying with Green Ranger 64, 1-2. And then of course we also had NYCMax, DB Gen 13, DubbyDub, and RecklessWeasel all tying for ninth.
Wait, hold. How is Reckless at the bottom?
Because he is. Yeah, I think he won once against WDub, and then I'm not sure who he lost to, but yeah, I don't know, man. Tournament math.
It could
anyway.
It's like, wow.
So yeah, that's your full standings. Pretty good bracket, I would say. Not overtly stacked. We had a shift in the meta because Geef. Aw, Reckless, it's okay, buddy. It's okay.
Sounds like you're the one who needs a hug.
He probably does. But he lives across town,
Too
so
bad.
I'm not going to do it.
Too bad. I'll just send cookies instead. I don't normally give out hugs.
Jem gives hugs. Yay.
We just went over.
Yay.
I only send cookies. Jem doesn't give hugs. Jem gives violence.
That's ya. Bye.
Jem only gives violence in cookies. You want a hug? Go hug Matchstick.
That just means there's
give
going to
you
be a big cookie shoved in your face.
Like,
But hey, we did it, everybody. We had 12 entrants. Everybody showed up. Everybody participated. Everybody made it to, well, not everybody made it to the end, obviously. But we all made it to the end. And it's only 11:22. It's not bad at all. Yeah. So real quick, we'll just go through the usual stuff. Hope you guys all enjoyed it tonight. I know I did. Thank you to Jem Lethal for popping in to be on commentary with me. Thank you to everybody who signed up and participated, everybody who was out there watching, offering their views and opinions in the chat. And I do have some stuff cooking. I've got some background checks to do on potentially a new way to run the tournaments. If successful, the odds are good that we'll get an expanded player base. But that also might go hand in hand with a move to Tuesday where we're not fighting the online local, but we're fighting like Yipes instead. I don't know. There's no good spot for a little guy Saturday for a little guy Monday night Street Fighter tournament. But anyway, so I'm looking into some stuff. I'll keep you guys appraised. In the meantime, feel free to like the big question that I've got with this thing.
We can't do Wednesday because Wednesday is Strive night.
Yeah, Wednesday Strive, and possibly once Guilty Gear's united under one unified code between PSN and PC, then I might keep that one in every other week, if and when DNF. Well, I mean, obviously when. But when DNF Duel comes out, because everyone seems really excited about DNF Duel. Like,
yes,
I feel like the shine's kind of worn off of KOF. Maybe, not entirely certain. Just there hasn't been a lot of swell for it around like this area. So, but everyone seems really positive about DNF Duel. So maybe we work that into a alternate Wednesday kind of thing. Anyway, the biggest hurdle that I've got to consider about this new tournament system is. Since it is basically through an up and coming company, the question of entry fees has come up, and Typically, I like to run without entry fees because in the real world, entry fees tend to cover like real things, you know, like a venue and like, you know, equipment rental from big places like gaming generations and stuff like that, Dead State and the like. And for an online tournament, there's not too much to justify entry fee except for, you know, it's going to be great for the top payouts, you know? So I'm hesitant to do it, but it may be a required, I've still got to talk to some people, but it may be a required component of doing this thing. So I'm on the fence about that one, but rest assured I will try to make the best decision for you guys going forward. So, but yeah, that's some heavy stuff I got to deal with. Don't you guys worry about it.
Try not to.
Yeah. In the meantime, before we get out of here and distribute this prize pool, I do want to thank our direct contributors tonight. We got 3Frame Jad with $10 tossed in. Darklight also tossed in 20 cents through Sponsor Quest. Same for Sky647. RecklessWeasel. Wow, come on, Mouth. RecklessWeasel also came through with $10 direct contribution, and I had 10 myself to get the party started this evening. Thank you guys so much for your donations. So WolfGang _ and Hitman will all be getting parts of this money. And yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for your generosity. Thank you, Respectful Cow. How respectful?
How respectful?
How
is that
on brand
cow?
of you. But yeah, that's going to be it for us tonight. Once again, thank you everybody for watching. We will be back on Wednesday with Grand Blue. Not God, come on.
Guilty Gear Strive.
Guilty Gear Strive on PSN. It must be late. Anyway, back for Guilty Gear Strive on PSN, followed by Grand Blue Fantasy Versus on Thursday night, which, by the way, is really exhibiting all the signs of not a dead game, and I suggest people pick it up if they haven't already. It's just really fun.
When people say Grand Blue's a dead game, I look at them crazy.
Yeah, they are crazy. It's doing just fine. Anyway, aw, thanks, Big EA. I got to be wholesome for these. Don't tune in when I'm playing with my friends. All the toxicity comes out when I'm playing with my friends or by myself. Because then there's only one person to make fun of. Me.
Oh, come on Thursdays when you get to hear me rage.
Even better. That's true, actually. I do take it out a lot on Gem on Thursday. It's just so easy. It's like knifing fish in a barrel.
It's kind of weird because it's only on Thursday.
Which is better than shooting them, because then I get to with the knife, I get to take the fish out and then enjoy the fish. Anyway, we're racing to beat the Tree Sentinel. Bro, let's set that up. Let's do it.
Doodle?
Probably going to be easier on the weekend.
Yep.
For sure. But yeah, we'll see.
Just not this weekend.
Because I would love to do that personally. I'd like to get maybe you and maybe, I don't know, Von Doom and maybe my buddy Maurice, RP Genius, to get in on that. And we'll just have a grand old time. We'll do like a four-way split screen or something. Just trash talking while we try to take down Tree Sentinel, level 1. Level 1 Wretch, two-handed club only.
Should make it a whole tournament.
No, God, that would take forever. No. Anyway, that's it for us tonight. Thank you so much. If you like what we've done here and you haven't already, please consider following the channel. We're also not above taking subs, Lemony Lime, subscribe with Prime. And we also have the YouTube channel of the same name, Matchstick Melee. If you head over there, we put all of our VODs up in much higher quality than we stream them. Full 1080p 60, not a frame dropped, because that's what we got bamboozled into the 3080 Ti for. And let's just say it's going to good use.
Hit the bell.
You don't have to hit the bell, but if you guys would be so kind as to leave likes and comments on the videos that you did enjoy, that would be super. And that's all I got for you. We'll see you back here in a couple nights for Guilty Gear. And until then, I'm going to go enjoy Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness tomorrow. And I'll spoil it super hard at the start of Wednesday night's stream. I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to you guys. All right. You all have a good evening. Catch you later. Peace.
Bye.